Instead of books in a little free library, inside this little free pantry you'll find things like rice-a-roni or spaghetti. I'm here at Frontier Harley-Davidson, and this is what's left of the roof of their service center. I'm here at Single Barrel, where everyone all night has been telling me they feel good about several races, including the mayoral race, and I'm here with the current leader, Lyrian Gaylor-Baird. So tell me, you've had the lead all night. How are you feeling right now? This April snow continues to come down. It has been for the last couple of hours, but maybe some good news for me. It's not nearly as hard as it was earlier this afternoon. This circle right here represents an interchange near South 40th Street. About a mile north is where the Cancer Center would go. It's about South 40th and Rokeby Road. On December 26th, Alpha jumped out of his owner's car here at the Walmart at 27th and Superior. 18 days later, he was found here near Northwest 9th and Cornhusker, nearly 5 miles away. But now they say they're running into a new problem. Too much of a good thing, as the bins are now overflowing. Weekend's weather was absolutely beautiful with temperatures in the 80s, but if you wanted to take a water break and cool off, well, you were out of luck. With this program, if you use your SNAP benefits to purchase fresh fruits and vegetables like this, you'll get a voucher like this, which you can then turn into other fresh fruits and vegetables. The line just continues to grow, as does the excitement. Bill, quite frankly, I'm not sure what I've gotten myself into, but I am actually on the Ferris wheel inside the brand new Shield. Nearly 10 million people in the United States suffer from essential tremor, but a Nebraska hospital now has a way to reduce and even stop tremors with a procedure known as focused ultrasound. I followed along as an Illinois man underwent that procedure. Charles Punter has been suffering from essential tremor in his right hand since 2017.
About 2 years ago, I started noticing tremors with my head first, a little head shake. I didn't notice it, my wife noticed it. And then it progressively went to the hand and got a little worse. It's a straight line.
He says it affects every aspect of his life.
Can't keep food on the fork. Couldn't eat with my right hand. I would be shaking so much, I had to switch to left-handed. Same thing with shaving. Holding a glass of water becomes just impossible.
A friend of his told him about a non-invasive procedure that could stop the tremor called focused ultrasound.
He Googles it and finds the procedure, and when I heard Mayo Clinic was doing it, that kind of cinched, hey, this must be okay.
The treatment is only available at around 20 hospitals in the nation. Mayo Clinic had a wait time of 1.5 years, but CHI St. Mary's in Nebraska City was only a month wait. So Charles came all the way from Chicago to have this procedure done.
All right, here comes the next one.
It works by targeting the part of the brain where the tremor cells form, using ultrasound or high-frequency sound waves to destroy those cells.
The sound waves are sort of being focused through the skull into one point, and where all of those sound waves cross, they tend to heat up the tissue, and it's really the thermal energy and not the sound that kills the tremor cells.
Charles was awake the entire procedure, and Dr. Tierney was able to test the tremor in real time.
Very good. Hold it right there. That's good.
He has a fairly severe tremor that had a rest tremor component to it. The intention tremor, the action tremor, when they reach out and are moving, that's really easy to stop. But the rest tremor is hard. So we spent a little bit of time working on that, and I think we had a nice outcome.
Focused ultrasound typically takes between 1 to 3 hours.
Super.
Afterwards, Charles and his children were able to see instant results.
It's amazing.
Give it a drink.
Now tremor-free, he says he's most excited to stop taking tremor medication and return to a normal life.
Super.
And here's a look at the worksheet Dr. Tierney had Charles do before and after his procedure. On the left is before focused ultrasound, and on the right is what he was able to do after the procedure had stopped his tremors. This year, CHI Health St. Mary's has done 53 focused ultrasound procedures, more than any other hospital in the nation. For more on the procedure and who makes a good patient candidate, head over to this story on our website, 1011now.com.
I'm looking for 5 regular bingos.
Elliot Piper has built a business doing what he loves. Music bingo.
I kind of hope I'm keeping some songs alive with this game.
The game is simple. Elliot plays 30 seconds of a song, and if you have it, mark it off your card. Get 5 in a row.
A great way to listen to 70s, 80s, 90s music that I grew up with, and then my daughter gets to enjoy. She loves the same type of music.
It started as just a fun hobby, once a week at Backswing Brewery in Lincoln.
I was positive that this would go for 6 months and that I should just do it as much as I can. In 6 months, this whole thing is going to blow over.
But 6 months came and went.
I was doing this 4 or 5 times a week, but I was also working a regular job here in Lincoln. Eventually, I hadn't seen my friends in 6 months, so I quit my job. This music bingo has been my full-time job for a year and a half almost now.
Wednesdays in bars are not fun, but it's a pretty darn good time here at Backswing with Music Bingo. Elliot puts on a great show, trying to provide good service with everyone, have a good time.
Now, the Music Bingo guy has become so in demand at parties, nursing homes, school events, and bars, he has to expand his business. What started in Lincoln as a one-man band is now 6 Music Bingo people working across the state.
Omaha, Lincoln, we're in Louisville, Springfield, Beatrice, anywhere we can do it.
And it's only up from here.
Come out here with an open mind and get ready to be tired.
Maggie Thorne is an expert when it comes to all things Ninja Warrior.
Season 10 was my 4th season on American Ninja Warrior. I've had 2 seasons of Ninja vs. Ninja, and then I did the Spartan show twice as well.
So I enlisted her help in learning about the new American Ninja Challenge course. She did not go easy on me. I wasn't the only one giving it a shot. Kids and adults of all ages were at Lincoln East High School trying out the new obstacle course. It's all part of the Cornhusker State Games.
It's really a learning chance to be fun and encouraging.
We started with the warped wall.
Okay.
Oh, yeah!
Ooh! Now what? Then it was on to the floating steps. Surprisingly, a success. Finally, something much more my speed, the log roll.
You made it!
On a scale of 1 to 10, what would you rank my ninja skills? You can be completely honest.
Oh, 10.
I had my doubts at the beginning, but it's true. Anyone can do this course.
I like that you're not sure if you can do it, and then once you do, you just lose your mind. And that's the biggest thing, is just try. Have fun, find yourself, and be a part of history.
Whether you're an American Ninja Warrior or just looking to have a little fun, for the next few days, anyone can come try it. These kiddos might make it look easy, but don't be fooled, it's a lot harder than it looks. But if you want to try your hand at the American Ninja Challenge course, you can come out. It'll be here all day tomorrow at Lincoln East High School. Reporting in Lincoln, Mackenzie Huck, 1011 Now.